Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. It's Wednesday afternoon, and I was playing with my MFT stamps and thought, why does it say set a reminder? She stamped and thought, okay. Anyway, I thought I would share with you guys what I'm doing. I am using my Friends with Fins MFT stamp set, and I have laid it all out on a piece of paper. And I got this idea. It's a two people idea between May and Dale and Artie. May did something similar to this with her Misty to stamp out a whole bunch of her stamps. And then Dale did this to do die cutting. And I was like, well, why can't I do this with the Cricut? And why can't I get the Cricut to cut it out like this? So I'm going to try it. And I'm going to see how it works. So I'm going to stamp them. Just like this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to work right or not, but we're going to ink it a little bit more in the middle there, because that didn't stamp really good. I'll just go over the whole thing one more time. I need new inks. Once this channel hits that 1,000 subscriber mark and reaches that 4,000K views, then I might be able to buy more ink. Do giveaways and all that cool stuff. Wouldn't that be awesome? Here, let's just use this as a Chucky. It's not, yeah, it's a flat. It's kind of a flat bottom. I don't know if it worked or not. Let's find out. Oh, what's up with that? Sometimes this platform does this with these stamps right on that spot, and I don't understand it. Let's give it CPR. There we go. How about the word thanks? Let's CPR that too, because I don't want to keep adding ink. Oh, yeah. This needs CPR also. Bring life into it. Let's see. Is that everything? That's, no. I think it's because it's too close to that magnet. Oh, get back over there. Don't you move, paper. Just because I want the magnet to move doesn't mean I want you to move. There we go. Right, I may have to add more ink to that one. Yeah, let's ink the word tide. Right there. All right. All right, now I'm going to take this over to my printer real fast. Oh, I need to share this on. It's on Facebook. Guys, this will be my last week of lives every day. I will be doing regular videos coming next week and not doing lives every day. I will be doing a live. Just haven't figured out exactly which day. And just if not, people aren't going to join in my lives and it doesn't make sense. Didn't that just post? Post it. Oh, I think I posted it twice. Oops. Let's see. Let's see if I did that. It's like, come on, people come in. See, just now once. Let's look at my page and see if I think I accidentally shared it twice. Yep, I did. So let's delete the first one here. Move that to the trash. Because we don't need two of them. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now let's see if I can remember to keep looking up for the comments. All right, so once we scan this like this, then we're going to color them. But I want to scan this into my computer first. So I'm going to take this over to my printer, and I'm going to scan it into my computer real fast. And then maybe some people will join in the process of me doing that. Just set these two items here so if people join, they know what we're working with. Into the computer real quick because it's telling me don't think I've ever scanned to this specific computer. So let's find our printer. I think this is it. I don't know if that's my brother or my Epson. Yeah, that's my brother. All right, let's see. It's ready. Hmm. Okay. Hold on. I've never done this before, so. Let's see. I think I might have got it working. while we're trying to get that, we're going to stamp another set. I had 2 sheets of stuff. Oh, yes, I did. Here it is. I knew I pulled more than 1 sheet of cardstock out. All right, we're going to pull this in, and this is Nina's Press Solar White. Yeah, let me get the paper towel so I can tell you exactly. Nina's Classic Crest Smooth Solar White, 80 pounds. And you can see where I got it from, papertemptress.com. I got it a long time ago. So I'm assuming they're still in business. I don't know with this pandemic who is and who isn't. But put it there. And let's start on the other stamp set that I have instead of the same one, because I want to make 2 different cards. Oh, wait, why did I do that? I have to take all their stamps off and put them back. We have to put all these stamps back, Linda. All right, let's make sure. This is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, okay. So we're going to take high tide or low tide. We're going to put you right there. And we're going to take, I would cross an ocean for you and put it right there. I love you deeply goes there. Thanks a ton goes there. You willed it goes there. I was hoping that some people would join us. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. All right, these are the hearts that go here. This is the water splash that goes there. This is this little guy. They're so cute. Absolutely love these guys. I forgot I had this little guy in this set. When I was seeing another stamp set, I was like, oh, look, it's a narwhal. But guess what, Linda? You have a narwhal. That's cool, because I forgot I had one. I forgot I had this cute little guy. And the cute little dolphins and the shark. Chubby dolphin. Cute little shark. And then I got my fish somewhere. I don't know where. They weren't in here because I don't remember where I put them. Because I didn't do what I just did just now. I didn't put them all away like I was supposed to. All right. Now we got to check our computer. Wait, it's telling me something over there. Asking me to scan the file again. So let's see if it works. Let's open up my computer screen. Let me come over here to my files. Open that up. And let's go to pictures and see if we have scanned photos. How about documents? Today's the 14th, right? Right. Found it. Let's see how it turns out. I'm trying to open it and look at it. I'm not seeing anything, but wait, here we go. There it is. And we're going to upload that to, that's cool, guys. Look. It's on my computer screen now. Let's get you back up here. All right, so now we know where it's at. So now we can go to Cricut. Here, let me turn this so you guys can watch the screen with me. No. Go so you can see the screen with me. See, I'm making some back cards. So we're going to go over here to upload. You guys can't see that. And I don't know how to zoom this in. I think the zooming feature is a paid, you have to be part of the paid group to do that. And I'm not paying right now. So upload image, browse, and go to the file that it's in. And that would be my documents. Say open. No, it wasn't in my documents. Go back. It was in pictures, open. Control Center 4, scan, and there we go, we have it. Now we're opening it and we're uploading it, and we're going to go simple because we only want these guys. And we're hoping that it turned out good, and we're going to go continue. Please turn out right. Please turn out right. I mean, it's a lot of steps, but once you get it done, if it works, then we only got to do it once. If it doesn't work, well, we still got our stamp sheet over there that we're coloring cut out, fuzzy cut out. We'll cut out the trimmer, no big deal. It will have been worth. Oh, there it is. I'm waiting for it to show up, and there it is, guys. Look. Zoom in and look at it. Yeah, see, look, that wasn't done real good. That's okay. We're going to go continue. Now let's watch what happens. Oh, we got to go back. We got to go back. Go back. See, and we only want the die cuts. Go back. There we go. All right, come up here and do the magic select and click the white. Right. Zoom out because that's like, wow. There we go. Now remember, we only want to cut out the shapes. We have this stamp so we can stamp. We just want the shapes cut out. But we might as well let them do some of our words, right? Because we can always go in and get. Okay, so we're in there. We're not going through all that and doing all that. I just want the die cut so that I can have a stamped image like that. Okay. All right, go continue. Let's see what the cut images look like because that's what we're wanting. Come over here. We're not saving the print because I'm not printing, cutting them. I'm saving the cut and save. Upload. And now I'm going to insert it. And I'm going to insert that to my project. And I'm going to make my project smaller. And this needs to be 8.5 by 11. So it needs to be, Actually, I need to measure what it needs to be because the paper it was on is 8.5 by 11. There's stuff up top that I don't understand what's there. Must have been stuff on my paper. Hold on. Hold on. Let me think for a second. All right. We are going to move this over here. And we are going to come over here to contour. And it's not going to let us contour anything. I don't know. My Cricut's acting funny. All right. So anyway. Uh-oh. It's cutting those out. I don't want those cut out. I don't want those cut out. I want those filled in. All right. Let's get a shape. Let's get a shape. Unlock this shape and bring it right here. Bring it right to there and across here like this. Into the shift key and hold this set and go slice. All right. I should be able to take this. Oh, we sliced it, but we didn't get everything. All right. See, we got these dots out of there. But we didn't want to just get the dots out of there. Get rid of that because I don't know how many. Let's get a whole new square. That way we know it's a solid image. Bring it up here. Unlock it. Make sure it's above that. Just a little because I want to make sure. All right. Select both those and slice. Get rid of that. Let's see what's going on here. There we go. There's our stamp set now. All right. So now I can get my images that I've stamped in the ruler. And we're going to measure from here to the E. We measure from here to here. going to say it's 7 inches wide. So we're going to come over here and we're going to keep that locked. And we're going to say 7 inches wide. And it makes it 7.553 tall. Yeah. And we're going to try it and see what happens on a blank sheet before we do our stamped sheet. All right. So we're going to zoom back in so we can see what the heck we're doing. Come over here and we're going to take these cards. We're going to make them invisible. We're going to put this here and we're going to say, make it. And we're going to say, every project I've tried to do today is incompatible and I don't understand it. I don't understand why it's telling me it's incompatible. Say, okay, what is this? Oh, I didn't make this invisible, this slice result. Okay. Try this again. Make it. And it just might make it for us, guys. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do this like Dylan already does it, where he cuts them and then stamps them. That's the only thing I don't like about this. It turned around for the rubber, which is cool because I can do rubbers and all. But I go to pick it up. Like if I picked my Misty up by the lid thing, it would not come apart. Let's just do that. Let's not do the other stamp set right now. Let's just play with this one. Put this back in here. Put this on our Cricut mat. I get these little things off my Cricut mat. The mat's clean because if it's not, you're gonna have problems. I don't know what that is on there. What is that? There it is. These mats get dirty so easy. All right, let's put this on here. And I'm turning it around because when I got my mat, it was all cockeyed like that. I don't know what happened to it, but so I'm going to use this side. Just going to lay my paper up like that. And then I'm going to continue on the Cricut. I'm going to press continue. And I'm going to say glitter cardstock. And now it's telling me to load it. So we're going to load it. Now we're going to cut it. And it's going to try to cut out all those letters, but I'm not worried about those letters. That's not. I should have sliced and spiced and turned those letters into printing cut. But then you can't heat emboss when you do that. And I should have done just the animals. But we're going to color these guys while we're waiting on that. We're going to set this over to the side for a minute. We're going to get rid of this heat pad because we're not using that right now. And all this other fun stuff I'm working on. These notes and things because I'm going to start recording videos again. I think starting tomorrow. So come next week, I'll be starting to upload pre-recorded, edited videos. All right, let's see, what colors do we want to do? Now, what color is a narwhal? They're usually white, aren't they? No, that's not a narwhal. What is the whale that's white? The beluga whale. They're white. We don't have a beluga whale in here. We have a dolphin. We have, I think that's a humpback whale. We have a dolphin, a humpback whale, a killer whale, a narwhal, and a shark. And I'm sorry this video is going to be a long one again. But I don't craft fast. And I can't change that. When I start doing my pre-recorded videos, then you guys will have... Guys, I got to step out for a second. I got to go grab something out of the other room. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Don't go. And I got to turn that other light on. I need to switch screens on my computer so I can see if anybody joined while I was gone. Doesn't look like anybody is, but let's double check. I'm back. Not that anybody's here to make me. And I don't think I'm going to do a replay on this video. Let's pull this up on YouTube. No comments yet. All right, so we're going to work on coloring these. You know that a killer whale is black. And a humpback whale can be blue. I mean, we can make them any color we want. I need a color wheel. I heard that Catherine Fuller. Oh, I won't. I have B28, B29. I use a mixture of Artezas and Copics. These two are Copics. This is a classic Copic, and this is a Copic sketch. I love the Copic sketches. If I ever, no, not if, when I'm able to start purchasing things again, and I'm going Copic sketch. They're the best. I love them. Love them. Oh, I think we're going to make our killer whale. We're going to do it with the B39. I'm learning what all these colors are. So BG would be blue-green. B would be blue. So I have B14, B28, B29, B39, BG78. They're all under the water. I also have B, oh, here's B, B24. I'm pulling out all my B's. These are the B's. We're going to play with those. And I think my BG10 is all used up. It needs to be refilled, so I can't use that because I use that a lot. I have an Arteza that reminds me of it is Arctic Blue. Raised from Arteza. I use a magnifying glass half the time to see these letters. So if you see me pulling out a magnifying glass, just bear with me. All right. So these are blues and grays that I have. Let's move this out of the way over here. Get this stamp that I used the other day out of the way. And just set these right here like this. all these like this at an angle so I can see them. Set that right there. Put this over here too. We'll move this stuff over here so it's out of our way. All right, and I've lollygagged enough and doesn't look like anyone's going to join. So if you're watching the if there's a replay to watch, I may just delete this after the live. Because of all the hemming and hawing that I know people don't like. This is my scrap, right? This is B39. Yeah, that's going to be our killer whale for sure. And we'll probably put this one on with it, the BG. Yeah. So it's going to give it an under the water kind of. That'll be my shadow. Maybe. I'm just going to. And then we'll do, try the B28 and see what that looks like. Well, that's not good. When I open it, that's what happens. Look, it's cracked. I must have dropped it. That's not cool. Oh, look, and it dried it out. Well, that's not cool at all. That was one of my favorite colors. That was the sky. That's not cool at all. Let's try the B14 and see what we get. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we got, let's start with our little killer whale. Now yeah. Now they're usually black, but I'm not going to make them black. So I'm going to start with the Prussia blue, which is B39. And I'm just going to give them a little bit of color there, a little bit of color right there, a little bit of color right there, and I'll put a little bit of color right here. There. And we're going to take the B28. Just going to lay some more color down. Gosh, it's been so long since I've colored, guys. Just make his tail that color. And we're going to take the B14, and we're just going to you guys are like, Linda, they're supposed to be black. They're not supposed to be blue. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just laying the foundations right now. Because then I'm going to ruin the whole entire thing, because then I'm going to go over him with the BG78. You see, I don't know how to work. But you gotta remember, they're in the ocean. They're not sitting on top of the water. They're in the ocean. In the ocean water, everybody's like, oh, it's so blue. But it's not usually very blue. It's green more. More of a greenish color. We're going to get our Spectrum Noir blender, and we're going to blend that back out, because I don't want those colors there. So we're just going to push that color to the That's what it looks like so far. You can't, I don't think you guys can see the color that great. I don't think this camera is doing justice, or it's just messing with my eyes. Anyway, now I'm going to do the humpback whale, and he's going to get kind of the same greenish blue, but he's going to be a little different greenish blue. He's going to get more of the, he's going to get the Prussia blue, but he's also going to get the ice ocean, the bronze, the ice, and the ice ocean. So we're going to start with our Prussia blue, which is B39. And we're using this for our shadow, basically. These guys are usually like gray or something. I don't know. Do that. A bit of a shadow right there. And just put a bit of shadow in between the spots. Then I'm going to take this Prussia blue and I'm going to bring it up like this. Put that color in there. Okay, I wasn't using this one right now. I was going to use this one, the ice green. And just add that in like that, and then blend them all together. Okay, the Prussian blue is just not really. This thing. All right, Maisie. Maisie. Look at Maisie. Maisie. Look at mommy. Are you okay, baby? Maisie, you okay, mommy? Are you okay? Okay? Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. I gotta take a nap then. You go back to taking a nap. Yeah, I'm going way out of the lines. That's okay. It's okay. We're gonna take our blender. I'm just gonna go over here and do this. And then we're gonna take this bronze again. And we're gonna go in and just kind of work it up like this. And then we're gonna go with our ice green again. And bring that up again. Take our bronze right here, because we were putting a little bit of a shadow right there. And we're going to just keep playing. But let's unload these images from the Cricut and let's see if it cut them out the same size as our stamp set. Let's see. So here's our shark, right? Here's our shark. Look, guys. Perfect. He's exactly the size of our shark. Dolphin. And our other little dolphin. And now anytime I want to use, which I have to fix my narwhal guy, but anytime I want to use these guys or cut out a mask, I can just use my Cricut. I don't have to worry about not having die cuts because now I have die cuts for them. So there we go. That was what I wanted today to be about. It's how to make die cuts for your stamp sets using your Cricut. Let's stamp them. Stamping platform. Move these aside. Sorry about that. Oh. We're going to do these with an acrylic block. We're not going to do them this way. We're just going to stamp with an acrylic block. That's what we're going to do. Maybe. We might. I had that block right here in front of my face. Right here. It's probably still right in front of my face, but I'm just not seeing it. So what do you guys think about that? Hmm? I now have die cuts. I can now die cut. Let's see if we can die cut these out. We should do some. I'm getting risky here, guys. Let's put these guys over here. Let's see if we can do these that are already done. So where's that shark at? There he is. Line these guys up, right? No, they're not lining up exactly. They're not lining up exactly. If they line up for some, they're not lining up for the others. You see what I'm saying here? Nope. I can't get none of these to all line up right. Let's try something else. Let's go into the Cricut here. What is that? I don't know why Paint's open on my computer. I don't want Paint to open. Let's go back to Cricut. Say finish. Let's do this. Let's get a shape. Let's unlock. Let's just start slicing out the words. Say slice. Those words are sliced out. Let's turn this like that. Slice that one out. They don't need the words because I have the stamp. So I'm just slicing all the words out. I only need the shapes of these little text. Find my acrylic block. I don't know what I did with it. That's all right. You know what? We can use something else. And I'll work on the Cricut thing later. People aren't getting bored watching me do it. All right. Let's find stamp set. And let's stamp this little whale. Let's stamp this guy. Might get a good stamp, might not. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, yes, we will. There's the lid, right? Right. I don't know where my stamping block went that I had sitting right here. So we're just going to use the lid as a stamping block, guys. Put that back on there. And we're just going to line this guy up like so. Just like so. And then we're going to take our Misty and we're just going to where there's a will, there should be a way. We got him. You guys see that? Let's do another one so you can see. Put him back where he belongs. Let's do the shark because the shark is cool. All right, so the shark's on the lid. The shark is right here. And he goes like that. That's how he goes, just like that. So we're going to set him right here to pick him up easier again. All right, we're going to ink our stamp up. Then we're going to put our little shark right on top of our stamp. We're going to take our Misty upside down and we're just going to lay it on there. And voila, we have our shark. It's got a, could have been stamped a little bit better, but there we go. Now let's do the rest of them. Boy, this is going to be easy from now on for me for these card making videos because I can get all this worked up early in advance. Now this is my narwhal. And my narwhal's missing. So we're not going to stamp him today because I have to go in and fix that. But this is one of our dolphins. That would be this dolphin right here. Maybe that dolphin. I'm pretty sure that's her. That's it right there. So I think 3 will be enough for a card. Let me close this Cricut screen out and open up my YouTube screen again. Wow, it's 5 o'clock. I got 1 like. Thank you. Whoever is watching and gave me a like, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. I wish you would say hi to me. I wish you would say hello. Hello, 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 hello. And then we're going to just like that. And there we go. All right, let's color these three in. Let's do real fast coloring. We have 3 of them, and let's make a card real quick. Using our Cricut, of course, because that's what we're doing. We're playing with our Cricut. We are playing with our Cricut. We're making our cards the easiest way we can. So, I got these designs in Design Space here that I have already designed and cut out. So, let's take all this, select it all, and save as Friends with Fins. Sorry about my arm. MFT. That way we know exactly what stamp set it is. And we're going to create a new collection, and it's going to be called Stamp Sets. I'm going to say create, but you're not seeing all that. I'm sorry. I'm going to take it out of the cards thing because we just want it in the stamp sets. All right, we're going to save it. So we don't lose it. Because now we just have to die cut them out with the Cricut anytime we want to use our stamps. That is amazing. I'm so happy that I watched Dell. So, Dell, thank you. I know you don't watch my videos, but thank you so much. All right, let's get rid of that. And now let's make our, we're going to get rid of that too. Delete that. And let's make our, that's the one right there. We're going to do the ocean scene card. And we're going to say, make it. And it's going to be a slimline card. I'm kind of doing the MFT challenge. So we'll be coloring this while that is doing its thing. So in between, we'll be. Are you going to watch the summit today? Are you part of this free summit? Or are you part of the VIP part of the summit? I'm going to be doing the summit. It'll be my very first one. I'm trying to learn as much as I can so I can bring you guys quality content. And like I said, I'm going to start pre-recording. I won't be doing lives every day. I will only be doing lives once or twice a week from now on. I will be doing pre-recorded though. Look at this. Oh, my mat's a mess, guys. All right, that should be good. We don't have to do that one. We can cut that with the trimmer and score that without the Cricut. Well, let's let the Cricut do it. Because you know what? We designed it in Cricut. Let's let the Cricut cut it, score it, do all that good stuff. All right, so we have our 8.5, 11 sheet paper in there. We're going to take, we got to move some of these things because they've got it as if I'm using 12 by 12 paper, and I'm not. I'm not. But I am using 8.5 by 11. So a 7 by 8 and then 2 little things like that should do just fine cutting. Okay. Let's continue. We got that on there. And we're going to say, we're just going to go heavy cardstock. We're going to go default, more pressure. And then we're going to go up to where it says, when it says load tools and material, we're going to click on where it says edit tools, and we're going to choose scoring stylus. We are not using the double scoring tool. No reason to buy another tool when you already have one. That works just fine. We're going to top our scoring stylus in so it's in there because that's what it does first usually, and we don't want to have to worry about that. All right, now we're going to click load. If we didn't cut glitter cardstock like May does, so it's not going to automatically cut twice. But if worse comes to worse, I got to go over with my scissors. It's not a big deal. Now, while that's loading, I need to find the color papers I need for the rest of this part. Which is right here. We have this blue we'll use. You know, one day I'll have glazes and stuff again, but until then, I don't have them. And then, do I have a darker blue? I think a darker blue would look better. Oh, no, you know what? I know what we'll do. We'll use that blue. And we'll use this peachy color. I don't have the exact color I want to use, but we are going to do a little. Let's unload that. Let's unload our map. Pop out our stuff here. Okay. And then it's telling us to load the next color, which will be this one. And I will lay this down. And then we'll lay this right here like that. Actually, you know what? I think I do have a. Nah, let's just go with this. Let's just use this one. And then we'll use some dye to fix it up. That way we're using the best of all worlds. Dye blending, Cricut, all that good stuff. So yeah, see, worst comes to worst, I said, remember? I'm just going to have to. And I should have changed that setting because I put it on more pressure. And Cricut cardstock is not heavy card, not considered heavy cardstock. So I'm just going to fold our card since the thing scored it, right? And since we don't have our scoring board out, I'm just going to use our scraper here. Bend it over this way. Make sure it lines up. I think I messed it up. So that's our card base. We got these that go on our card. Move that paper aside. And put this paper down. When you have arthritis in your hands, this machine saves you big time. It saves you big time. If it wasn't for this machine, I wouldn't be able to do half of this stuff I do. Because I don't have the strength anymore, and I don't have the tolerance for pain anymore. Of course, the Maisie, you might want to move. I don't know what wrong yet. One of my ink pads went flying. Anyway, of course, the ink that I'm looking for is going to be we're going to chip sapphire, and then either weathered wood or where'd it go? Remember, we're going to be under the ocean. You're not really going to see sandy and brown under the water. So we're going to do some ink blending. And this is something I kind of learned last night watching Dell and Artie. Daniel West is amazing. Designer. With his cards. So, shall see what we're going to do is we got to learn to make these videos not as long. All right. We're going to take our three little peoples here, and we're going to do what he said was like simple coloring. Well, I'm going to do my version of simple coloring, and they're not all going in the right directions. They're going to, well, maybe. Let's see. Because I know that they're underwater and water is bluish green. I'm going to take these two colors, the bronze and the ice ocean, and I'm going to color these guys real quick. I'm going to go over all of them, the same colors, and do it real quick, like I'm not even going to get detailed or anything. Not like I was trying to earlier. I do, however, want my inks to all be kind of flowing together here, but I don't think they're going to, because I am not that good at this. I'm going to say finish on that Cricut screen. And we're going to bring this up under here because I think it's going to make it easier for me. All right, now I'm going to take this dark one, and I am going to give it just a little bit of shadowing. Just a little. Then I had an even lighter, where is it? Right here. Mint green. No, I'm going to do the Arctic blue. All right, let's do our shark. Pretty much the same way. Let's give him a little bit of a different bluish color, though. So my sky blue doesn't work. I need to put it aside. It's broken. Let's try this duck blue and see what we have. I think that was the blue I was trying to do on that. Oh, my shark is green. Green looking. But that's okay. Because it's all going to be same color coded. You know, their colors are all going to go together. Can you even see what I'm doing anymore? Probably not. And I can't get this to zoom in better. I'm sorry. This is definitely my dolphin's colors. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm going to be as good as Daniel one day. We're just going to have to go over him with this hole because I don't like that space in there on him. Just going to make him one solid color. And then we're going to bring this one here This bronze, we're going to throw a little shadow in on them. And then we'll go back over it with the BG, the Ice Ocean, the BG 72, to mix it all in. And then we're going to do the same thing to his belly we did to the other guy, just because, you know what? Oh, wait, we used Arctic Blue on the other guy, didn't we? Let's see what this one. No, I like the Arctic Blue color better. Because it's supposed to be white. It's not supposed to be. I've got to get this under fin here. That was not what I wanted to do. That was not the color I wanted at all. Oh, by golly, what a holly jolly Christmas this year. From July to January, those are the songs that play in my head. La 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 la. Actually, 24 hours a day I hear. 24 hours, 12 months a year I hear those songs. Okay. Because I went out of the line on that, I'm going to see if we can get some fog gray out of this. And just kind of a little bit, but not a whole lot. Oh, that's okay. We'll use the cloudy gray. It's going to be a little darker, but it's going to be gray to cover up our mistakes. And it'll just be a shadow. That's all. It'll just be me and my shadow, stamping and coloring away. It's me and my shadow, la da da dee da dee da all day. There we go. Might as well do it to this guy too. Go right here. Cover all that up. Let it cover for mistakes. I mean, I could have taken some scissors and just like, but I'm not going to. I probably should go all the way around him. Just so that it's even. There we go. It's just a shadow, that's all. It's a shadow, shadow, shadow. Time is it? Oh, wow. I've been on forever. Say hello, 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 hello. How are you today? Yes, I'm still coloring and playing with my stamps. All right, we're going to do our dolphin, just cloudy gray. With the other blue that the other guys have, which is the bronze and the ice ocean. But we're going to put gray in this one because dolphins are gray. Yes, they are. When somebody told me when they're happy, they'll get pink. But I wonder if that's more of a captivity thing. Yeah, because they don't advertise pink dolphins. Me and my shadow. La, da, 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 all day. And keep looking and nobody's commenting. So back down, looking at the coloring that I'm doing. Ba-doo-ba-doo, boom, 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 boom. Ba-doo-ba-doo, boom, boom, boom. I'm just going to color this whole thing in gray. One color, real quick. Just color it in. Oh, that's bad coloring, Linda. Oh, I know. But it'll be all right. It won't stay that way. Me and my shadow. La 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 day. Okay, we cut everything out already for the card. So let's put the card together. Let's do the card now. We gotta hurry up and finish this. We only have an hour to the summit. First kickoff thing starts. All right, so we have our 3 underwater friends. We have our blender brushes. Let's use. We're going to take this chip sapphire. Let's get all these pins out of our way. Over there. All these other inks we're not using over there. This out of the way, that out of the way. And let's take our chip sapphire. And let's go over this cardstock. And this is Cricut cardstock. No, it's not. It's close to my heart cardstock I'm using. And this is just Tim Holtz Distress Oxide in Chipped Sapphire color. If I was still selling close to my heart, I'd be like, you can purchase this from me. But I'm not selling it anymore. I got something lit up on my screen. I don't even know what it is. And I'm not going to worry so much about this side because I'm going to be putting something over that to cover it. So, and I'm not worried about light and dark spots because, well, you're in the ocean, y'all. You're in the ocean. This should have been like a blue-green. I don't know if they're going to match, if they're going to look okay together. I wonder what would happen. You guys probably think I'm crazy doing this to my project, but I'm curious as to what would happen if I did this. Because I want them to look good in under the water. You can't really see me, it's not that bright. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. Because it's going to be under the water. Just to they're not going to look like they're under the water. Okay. did this backwards because I don't know if I like that or not. Let's do this one backwards and let's try the pumice stone because I don't know if I like it or not. No, I don't like that. Is this one gonna work? This one's darker.